electricity, no laundry, no kitchen, but it does have this beautiful beach and I'm staying in a tent. Sierra Leone! Two dogs are stuck together and caught in the act. He's swollen up so big that he's stuck inside of her. I've never seen anything quite like this. It's incredible. So this is the 5-star accommodation, the penthouse suite, obviously with a very expensive Tempur-Pedic mattress, complete with ants and bugs. And ow! I got bit! Ow! Ow! I got bit by an ant. This is the view from my shower. Probably the best view in a shower that I've ever had. Now, weirdly, normally you come to Africa and you expect to have a bit of diarrhea, but the opposite has happened to me, and nothing's come out for 5 days. And I've been eating hell of a lot of rice, so I don't know where it's going. Probably on my fat ass. So I'm currently at Heathrow Airport on my way to Freetown in Sierra Leone because I'm taking part in a project called Tribe Wanted, which was launched about 5 years ago by a British entrepreneur called Ben Keane. And it's basically an online community that influences an offline community and builds an offline community launched in Fiji about 5 years ago. And it's kind of like an eco-tourism project. And now Ben Keane is franchising it and launching it in Sierra Leone. So, if you've ever seen the film Blood Diamond, you'll have seen that in the Civil War there were child soldiers, and if they didn't kill other people, they'd be killed themselves. So they were basically like brainwashed and desensitized and forced to kill their family, their fathers, their mothers, their sisters, their brothers. And although I've travelled a lot around the world, I still feel quite nervous about going to Sierra Leone. Last night I had a nightmare about getting shot, and, you know, I'm pretty scared. I think it'll be alright. So on day one we arrived here in Sierra Leone. Actually I was kind of fearing for my life because when we got off the plane and out of the airport there was a whole mob of people, and they all came around us, and there was dirt roads. We got into a truck and we were travelling to the boat. And that in itself was scary because it's probably the worst airport I've ever been to in my life. Just in terms of like no tarmac, just dirt potholes. So this is Freetown International Airport. Just got off a 7-hour flight from London Heathrow. And I'm tired, excited, it's warm and clammy. Africa! We're all here, the tribe are here, the tribe had landed in Sierra Leone. We haven't actually got our passports, have we?
No, we haven't.
Yeah. Lots of people crowding around, and it's quite scary when you first arrive. And then it got scarier because we got on a boat with no lights on. Big boat or small boat?
Pardon?
Big boat or small boat?
A big boat. Standard boats for you people. Hello?
Enjoy your ride. There's our boat. This is our transport to John Bay. And
We're going to Freetown. Flashlight.
Apparently there was a guy on the shore with a mobile phone flashing because we were just out in this bay and there's no lights on the boat. So we were just floating around, dodging other boats. So then it gets even worse. We arrive at John Bay, pitch black. You gotta remember there's no electricity here, no infrastructure. I had to pee, so I had to go and pee behind a bush. And then we have to carry all of our bags down a big hill to the camp here. And you know, we thought they were gonna we were thinking, oh, you know, we're arriving really late, the plane was delayed, it's gonna be really late, they're gonna put us up in a hotel. We had to pitch our tent in the dark when we got here. And we literally had a few torches between us. And it had been raining, so they were like...
What did you tell me when these waves come?
They were saying, been raining, so they were saying, oh, make sure you dig a trench so your tent doesn't get drowned. We were like, what? Now we're gonna get swept away into the sea, which is about a few yards away by this rain. Luckily, we woke up on Saturday morning. Wave. Luckily, when we woke up on Saturday morning, it was beautiful blue skies, and we woke up to this. So the heart slowed down and got less scared, and now I feel really, really safe. Louder, louder, ready? I said a boom chicka boom. I said a boom chicka boom. I said a boom chicka racket chicka boom. Okay. One more time. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Imagine a school like this in London.
The best choice for them. And are they aiming for it in a void, or are they aiming for it in a Last time I saw someone eating glass, they were in a deep mystical state. So just kind of chugging with pear cider is a new nuance for me.
Not a party till somebody eats glass.
And we had the glass. Angry people, noise. You would like to swap?
Of course.
So I've just tried to check in on Facebook places here in Freetown, Sierra Leone, and it's official, no nearby places. So we're standing just in front of the cotton tree here in Freetown, in the centre of Freetown, and this is really a symbol for Sierra Leone. We're right in the centre of Freetown, and as you can see behind me, it's a huge tree with what looks like vultures living in it. And it really does stand out from the hustle and bustle of the streets. As you can see, everybody is selling everything. It's just an obvious fight for survival. Crazy city, a little bit like Delhi, but there's no refuge. The main street into Freetown and out of Freetown is just one lane each side. So I've never seen traffic like that before. And on the way we saw like the slum and the place where all the city's rubbish goes. It's just gross. And there's so much noise, people tapping on the windows trying to sell you things.
It's unbearable. Freetown really takes the life out of me. I hate going in because I know it's going to be just like a day of sweat and pollution and honking and traffic and like being stuck in traffic.
If I come again, I'm bringing a towel.
TIA, yeah? Huh?
If I come again, I'm bringing a towel.
Yeah. But you don't want to buy them off the street because they're like recycled off of somebody else's sweat. You know what TIA means, Hermione?
Do not know.
TIA?
Yeah.
This is Africa?
This is Africa. Whatever goes wrong. So in Salone they say DNS. It's in Creole. Dis na Salone. Or you know a great saying that they have here, which is actually very true. If you plan ahead, you plan twice.
So can you tell me what happened?
Yeah.
How old were you in 1996?
1996, I was 6 years old.
6 years old?
Yes, I have my problem in Bo.
In Bo?
Yes.
And what happened? Tell me the story.
Well, because we are leaving Bo to come Freetown, the rebel was attacked me on the road.
The rebels attacked you?
Yes, on the road.
On the road?
Yes, because we are all of us were loaded in one bus. but they kill the foreman. But because I want to run, that's why they shoot my leg.
They shoot it with a gun?
Yes, they give me 3 shots. They shoot down, they shoot up, and they shoot the last side.
That's terrible. And you were 6 years old?
Yeah, I was 6 years old. I have this problem.
And did they shoot your family and friends as well?
No, almost now they kill my family in.
You had to come close.
In Pujan. They kill my family in Pujan. My mom with my dad. They kill him because my mom doing business. My dad doing bakery. He's bake bread.
And they killed both your mother and your father?
Yeah, in Pujan.
And what happened after the rebels shot your leg 3 times?
Yes.
What happened?
I so struggle on the streets. Red Cross.
Did somebody help you?
Yes, it's only Red Cross took me on the street and go to me to the hospital, but no sign of they to treat me. They go to me to the side, they go and cut the foot.
And
because no way no they to treat the foot because the foot was rotten, the foot was full flavor. But we know they
And I mean, this must have been terrible for you.
Yeah, because now I was living on the streets now. Because now they kill my mom, they kill my dad. I don't have side to stay in Freetown. That's why I came on the street to beg to have something to survive for the day.
And you have any sister or brother left?
No, my big brother, we always 2. My big brother is Guinea. Because when he work up, he leave. Go Guinea.
And now obviously it's hard to get a job with this.
Yeah, well, if I have a job, I sure that I will do it. But for right now, I don't have no side to work. That's why you see me on the street. But I so pray to God to make God direct me to the side where I can have a job to work.
And does the government, do they help you? Give you money?
Government that cannot help me to have money to do the work. Yeah.
And how old are you now?
Now I was 16 years old.
Now?
Yeah.
You are 16?
Yeah.
I am 25.
25.
Yeah. And you have girlfriend?
No. I don't have a girlfriend because of the time I was have one leg. That's why I know woman can say that you want me.
No girls want one leg, man. Well, I think you're very nice.
Yeah.
It's terrible. I can't imagine what this was like for you.
You know, so easy. Because I remember the time I was small, I have my problem. I so struggle. To my one leg. I have to have something to survive.
I've had an incredible trip here in Sierra Leone. Have to admit, I was a little bit scared and nervous about coming here. Had to get inoculations, hepatitis B. I wasn't even allowed in the country without a yellow fever injection. And the journey to Johnny Bay Beach was quite a fright. It was scary, to be honest, arriving in the middle of the night when it's pitch black. My heart was beating, but I have to say, after having 5 days here, I am completely bowled over about this country, and I've fallen in love with Sierra Leone, and that's for 3 main reasons. The first is the people. The people are so peaceful and friendly, and Muslims and Christians live side by side, and it's really amazing that to believe that this country was at war for 10 years when these people live peacefully side by side. The second is tourism. Globalization has made the world so boring. Everywhere is the same. You go down a high street in London, it's the same as a mall in New York and in America, and the same shops and brands in Australia. So if you really want to get off the beaten track, Sierra Leone is the place to be. No McDonald's here, no Starbucks, and very few ATMs. I think there's just 4 in Freetown. And the third reason is definitely internally as a young person. It's had a huge impact on my life being here. You know, life is a gamble. You get dealt the hand you get dealt, and you know, just as I'm on vacation here now, I could have easily have been born into this community and into this poor society. I think Sierra Leone is one of the poorest in the world. So it's really made me realise that you have to realise your full potential with the hand you get dealt and not mess it up.